technology that is built for your every sense. Aesa Pure from Aesa.
In the vice presidential polls, as he was in Raebareli by Times Now. Watch how he lashes out, saying, vote Chor, Gaddi Chhor. What does that really mean? Does he imply that there was vote Chori which was happening in the paper ballots, which happened in an electoral college, which elected the vice president? Well, watch this latest assault which is coming in on the democratic process by the LOP of Lok Sabha.
Rahul sir, any word on vice president polls, sir? Huh? Any word on vice?
Vote Chor, Gaddi Chhor.
Sir, you think that this is also a vote chori, sir?
Yeah, 100%.
Rahul sir, sir, do you think this is against another vote chori?
100%. It's going on all over the country, all over UP.
Sir, one word on Nepal crisis, sir? There are claims there are claims of cross voting in vice president polls.
Vote Chor, Gaddi Chhor.
Well, let me go across to Adib, who got us that super exclusive from Raebareli as Rahul Gandhi is there on a two-day visit to his constituency. Adib, you asked him a straight question. What about the cross-voting in VP polls? Instead of talking about the cross-voting, did Rahul Gandhi actually question the entire process in which the new VP was selected?
Well, definitely, Megha. See, this is the style of the Congress party that we have observed. In fact, when the direct question was asked to the LOP Rahul Gandhi, he goes on to make allegations of vote chori. He says that vote chori, Gaddi Chhor. When again the question was asked about that how the vice presidential polls has panned out, he says that vote chori is taking place and this is happening all over the country. This is happening in UP. So these are the remarks that Rahul Gandhi has said, and speaking exclusively to Times Now, he says that vote chori has taken place, in fact, in VP polls also. But he doesn't talk about how the cross voting is taking place, how the BJP is claiming that the MPs of the India bloc itself chose the NDA candidate over the India bloc candidate. But he says that vote Chor, Gaddi Chhor. So these are the allegations that Rahul Gandhi is making while he's in Raebareli. A significant visit of Rahul Gandhi right after the vice president polls, and he says, speaking exclusively to Times Now, that vote Chor, Gaddi Chhor, and this is he is linking with the vice president polls, Meghna.
Well, in fact, Adib, do stay on with us. We'll just come back and we'll speak to you about the numbers in the vice presidential vote in the polls, as well as the 14 cross votes which are now under the leads. But first up, it's important for our viewers to once again watch what happened when Rahul Gandhi was asked about cross voting by the INDI, possibly even from his own party during the vice presidential polls, saying that this is a case of vote chori. Again, watch this.
Rahul sir, any word on vice president polls, sir? Huh? Any word on vice?
Vote Chor, Gaddi Chhor.
Sir, you think that this is also a vote chori, sir?
Yeah, 100%.
Rahul sir, sir, do you think this is against another vote chori?
100%. It's going on all over the country, all over UP.
Sir, one word on Nepal crisis, sir? There are claims there are claims of cross voting in vice president polls.
Vote Chor, Gaddi Chhor.
Well, right after this super exclusive on Times Now's mic by Adib, our colleague, BJP has come out and has slammed Rahul Gandhi's vote chori charge. Listen in to what Shehzad Poonawala has to say.
वोट चोरी का तो पता नहीं, पर राहुल जी ये बताए कि क्या कांग्रेस का दिमाग चोरी हो चुका है। अब राहुल जी बोलते हैं कि जो क्रॉस वोटिंग हुई है, या जिसे कहा जा सकता है वोट ऑफ कॉन्शियंस हुआ है वाइस प्रेसिडेंट इलेक्शन में, वो भी वोट चोरी है। राहुल जी, कहाँ रुकेगा आपका ये प्रोपेगेंडा? आपने तो कहा था, जयराम रमेश ने कहा था, ऑपोजिशन यूनाइटेड है, 325 वोट आने वाले हैं, बैटल ऑफ आइडियोलॉजी है। अब आपकी बैटल ऑफ आइडियोलॉजी में, आपकी ऑपोजिशन यूनिटी में कितना बड़ा प्रश्न चिन्ह है, ये तो आपके ही सांसदों ने साबित कर दिया। उन्होंने राधाकृष्णन जी को वोट दे दिया और उन्होंने बता दिया कि जो आपका प्रत्याशी, आपका कैंडिडेट है, वो राष्ट्रवादी नहीं, वो सपोर्टर ऑफ नक्सलवादी है।
me go across to Pragya also, who's joining us. Pragya, it's very interesting. It's important for us to rewind and tell our viewers what happened yesterday, the cross-voting, the fact that this is not an election which is held by the Election Commission. This was the Electoral College, and at least 14 people from the INDI had cross-voted. Rahul Gandhi, for him, has vote chori become a convenient excuse, no matter who conducts it and how it's conducted?
Absolutely, Meghna, and it's very easy for someone who has lost election to just put a blame on the winning candidate and just allege that the match that has been going on and the other party that has won has not won fairly and freely. And this is a charge that Rahul Gandhi has been making on Prime Minister Narendra Modi and BJP, not just here but throughout the country. But there is a stark difference. Here, a party cannot issue a whip when it comes to vice presidential polls. And not just that, it is a secret ballot. That means that there are many MPs who cross-voted. At least 14 of them. And Congress is also now saying that they will investigate who all cross-voted. Many of them may be from Maharashtra, but having said that, that also exposes the unity that India Alliance is speaking about since yesterday, especially Jairam Ramesh, who is the communication in charge of Congress, tweeting, repeatedly about the unity and how they have secured 100% of the votes that they were also eyeing. But they also know that there are people who cross-voted, because the NDA candidate got more than the votes that the NDA already has in both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. So how is it going to be called a vote chori? It's beyond explanation, and in fact it is a very immature statement that has come from leader of opposition. Rahul Gandhi, remember, is not just a Congress leader, not just a dynast, but also leader of opposition. And when you say that this is a vote chori, you are also casting aspersion on SG of Rajya Sabha and all those who were involved in this voting of VP election. So you have no faith in Election Commission, one can understand, but you don't even have faith on the officials who are present in the parliament. You don't have, but you refuse to look within and you refuse to look where is the problem lying, but you also want to just allege. And this is very hilarious. Every time you lose something, there may be, leader look at the interpretation of that loss and thereby also projecting it not as a loss but also as a lesson. But here not even that is being done. They basically is calling them vote chore, and this is a larger narrative that they want to stick to, irrespective where the voting is happening.
Well, in fact, do stay on with us. Sorry to interrupt you. Rashid Alvi of the Congress Party is also joining us. Rashid Alvi ji, I'll ask you, because you are also a former member of the Rajya Sabha. Now, when Rahul Gandhi says that there was vote chori within the Rajya Sabha, is the Congress and the leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha also saying that the Secretary General of Rajya Sabha has been indulging in vote chori? Does Rahul Gandhi also mean that the parliamentary officers are indulging in vote chori during the VP polls?
No, he is not making any allegation against Secretary General.
He has actually, sir.
But cross-voting is there. How?
No, he didn't say that. He said there is vote chori. He didn't say, yes, there is cross-voting, which is the question we asked him, Rashid Alvi ji. Was there cross-voting, to which he said, no, this is vote chori, 100% this is vote chori. आपको मैं सुना भी दूंगी if you would like to listen to it.
Listen to me, let me explain. Cross-voting is also a chori. Why while all of them belong to opposition parties, and in spite of that, they have voted in favor of a BJP candidate.
But cross-voting isn't chori, Rashid Alvi ji. You know, you are a former Rajya Sabha MP yourself. That is people, as per the BJP, voting as per their conscience, that they pick, because in this case, you do not give a party whip when it comes to electing the VP. You know the rules very well. There is no whip which is given by any party per se. Everyone votes as per their conscience.
Why do you have come to this conclusion that conscience is always in favor of BJP?
I haven't, but that's what your INDI MPs seem to have believed. How is NDA getting more votes than the number of MPs they have?
Actually, in spite of this fact that you are anchor, if you do not understand the character of Bharatiya Janata Party, And you have not learned so far from the history of Bharatiya Janata Party what
But Rashid Alvi ji, I do not know or hold an opinion on BJP or any other party. What I do know is the parliamentary process, as you know as well. What happens during cross-voting? I am only talking to you about the process and the protocol. You are talking about the nature, the history, and my understanding of the BJP. That is not part of the conversation. Let's talk about facts.
No, parliamentary system is different. It is all right. Whip, you can't apply whip as far as vice president election is concerned.
Achha, cross-voting and vote chori mein, is there no difference?
No, there is no difference. Cross-voting is also a chori.
Chori is stealing. Cross-voting is someone going by themselves casting that vote. That vote was not stolen.
It may be, listen to me. You want to impose your opinion on me or you want to listen my opinion?
I'm sorry, Rashid Alvi ji, it's my job to ask questions. I think all our viewers out there also would be asking the same question. How is cross-voting the same as vote chori?
If you allow me, please have little patience.
Okay, sir. Go ahead, Rashid Alvi.
I have been 2 terms in Rajya Sabha and I was member of Lok Sabha also. You know, whatever has happened, it is absolutely because of either they have put pressure on some MPs or they have given something to some MPs. That is the reason it has happened.
What kind of pressure, Rashid Alvi ji?
You know it very well.
I don't.
It is there, CBI is there, Income Tax Department is there, and they are using it very well. You know it very well.
How would I know it, sir? Till the courts come. I only deal with facts, sir. But Rashid Alvi ji, very interesting. So you are saying that your INDI alliance partners, MPs, were pressurized with the threat of ED and CBI to cross-vote.
Madam, if you don't understand what kind of threat and what kind of pressure, with due respect, I request you to ask your owner of the channel that what is the meaning of threat, what is the meaning of pressure. I think he will explain you in detail.
Sir, I can understand that you are getting angry, that it is my job, you must understand, to ask you the questions. I'm asking you straight questions, sir. I've given you the time to speak.
If you are unable to understand that what is the meaning of vote chori and what is the meaning of cross-voting, it is the same thing. It is the same thing. What has happened in Maharashtra was also a vote chori. You have taken away the entire party of Shiv Sena. Do you not think it is vote chori? Now you will say, no, it is not vote chori. Most of them have gone from their own conscience. What is the meaning of conscience? Bharatiya Janata Party doesn't know what is the meaning of conscience.
Okay.
They know what kind of hatkanda is to be used.
Have you reached out to your alliance partners, Rashid Alvi ji, saying don't bend to any kind of external pressure if that is what's happening right now? Because we have Anand Dubey ji also joining us. Anand Dubey ji is also joining us of the UBT faction of the Uddhav Sena. I'll just go across to him. Permit me that, Rashid Alvi ji. आनंद दुबे जी, आप ये बताइए, अभी हम राशिद अलवी जी से बात कर रहे थे, वो बोल रहे हैं कि हमारे जो महाराष्ट्र के अलायंस पार्टनर है उन पे इतना प्रेशर बनाया गया ऑफ सीबी ऑफ ईडी कि उन्होंने शायद क्रॉस वोट कर दिया. क्या सही बात कर रहे हैं? बिकॉज राहुल गांधी तो बोल रहे हैं कि ये वोट चोरी हुई है. किसकी बात माने?
देखिए ऐसा है कि जिस दिन ये चुनाव का अनाउंसमेंट हुआ उसी दिन से एक बात स्पष्ट थी कि एनडीए के पास बहुमत ज्यादा है और हमारे पास इंडिया गठबंधन के पास संख्या बल कम थी. क्योंकि ये चुनाव गुप्त मतदान से होती है तो हमने यही सबसे अपील की कि भाई सब लोग अपने अंतरात्मा की आवाज सुनिए, अपने अंतरात्मा की आवाज सुनकर वोट करिए. हमने उम्मीद की थी कि हमें अच्छी खासी वोट मिलेगी. कोई बात नहीं, क्या हार में क्या जीत में, ये तो एक कोई जीतना था, एक कोई हारना था. दोनों ही योग्य उम्मीदवार थे, दोनों ही अच्छे अनुभव रखने वाले उम्मीदवार थे. तो हमें नहीं,
मगर क्रॉस वोटिंग क्या आपके पार्टी में हुई? क्योंकि राहुल गांधी तो बोल रहे हैं कि ये क्रॉस वोटिंग नहीं, ये वोट चोरी हुई. तो क्या वोट चोरी हुई दुबे जी?
नहीं, अभी से तो बैलेट पेपर पे हुई है. इसमें तो कैसे चोरी होगी पता नहीं, तो हर जगह सीसीटीवी कैमरे लगे हैं, तो हम नहीं समझते कि यहाँ कोई वोट चोरी हुई होगी। बट ठीक है, उम्मीद से कम वोट मिला हमें। हम सोच रहे थे कि कम से कम 350 वोट हमें मिलेंगे, क्योंकि बहुत सारे सांसद नाराज थे बीजेपी से। बहुत सारे सांसद ऐसे भी थे जो बीजेपी के साथ थे, जैसे टीडीपी हो गई, जैसे वाईएसआर हो गई। अंत में उन्होंने उनको मदद की। हमें उम्मीद थी कि वो हमें मदद करेंगे, वाईएसआर और टीडीपी टाइप जो पार्टियां हैं। लेकिन कोई बात नहीं, हम फिर भी यही चीज चाहेंगे कि जो नए उपराष्ट्रपति बने हैं ये अच्छे से सबको विश्वास में लेके काम करें।
मगर आप मान रहे हैं कि अंतरात्मा की जो बात आप कर रहे हैं कि शायद आपके पार्टी में भी वो एमपीज है जिन्होंने जाके एनडीए के कैंडिडेट को वोट किया शायद?
नहीं, हमारे 11 एमपी हैं। 11 के 11 ने 20 सुदर्शन।
राशिद अलवी जी तो आपके अलायंस पार्टनर है, वो तो बोले कि हमारे महाराष्ट्र के जो अलायंस पार्टनर है उन्होंने शायद क्रॉस वोटिंग की है।
तो वो शायद कांग्रेस के लिए कह रहे होंगे। कांग्रेस के जो महाराष्ट्र के लोग हैं शायद वो गलत मतदान किए होंगे, पता नहीं मुझे। हमारे 11 के 11 बहुत।
उन्होंने तो अलायंस पार्टनर बोला। खैर, आप बोले कि कांग्रेस के एमपीज ने शायद क्रॉस वोट किया होगा महाराष्ट्र में।
तो शरद पवार की पार्टी के लिए कह रहे होंगे, हमें नहीं पता। हम तो एकदम अच्छे से 11 के 11 हमारे।
मगर वोट चोरी नहीं है आनंद दुबे जी, आप ये बोल सकते हैं कि वोट चोरी नहीं है?
कैसे कहें, अब वोट चोरी कैसे कहें? इसमें तो सब कुछ सबके सामने हुआ है। यहाँ कहाँ कोई चोर आया हुआ है?
आप राहुल गांधी से यही बात बताएंगे क्या उनको? राहुल गांधी जी को तो लगता है कि ये वोट चोरी हुई है।
हमारी जब बातचीत होगी, हम जब मिलेंगे तो जरूर उनसे बात करेंगे।
जी, thank you so much. You've been very candid. Thank you so much. Appreciated, Anand Dubey ji, for joining us here. In fact, let me go across to Arunil also joining us. Arunil, this is really interesting. You have the VP polls which were done and dusted yesterday, but today it's a bigger controversy because of the way there seems to be cross-voting. Rahul Gandhi says it's not cross-voting, it is vote chori. Congress comes and says there is cross-voting from the alliance partners in Maharashtra. Maharashtra alliance partners coming and saying that it is vote by conscience and it is not vote chori. What do we make of this? Why is the INDI so confused, Arunil?
Well, certainly yes. It seems like the BJP is also reiterating the same fact, Meghna, basically saying that whenever the India bloc loses, they start blaming, they start finding excuses. Here as well, after they lost the vice president election, again excuses are coming out from the leader of opposition, that is Rahul Gandhi, saying that, in fact, he made a remark saying that vote Chor, Gaddi Chhor, basically hitting out, making a remark at PM Modi as well. We have seen Rahul Gandhi in the past has made remarks against the EVM, saying that they were hacked. Immediately the BJP said that when you win elections, you don't find fault in the EVMs. When you won in Karnataka, you didn't find fault with the EVM. But whenever you lose, rather than taking any accountability or taking any onus for it, you start finding excuses. Here as well, a similar kind of trait has been observed from the senior Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, who's also the leader of opposition, basically saying that it was not cross-voting but vote choring took place during the vice president election. BJP has retorted back, saying that you always make excuses. In fact, we also heard Shiv Sena UBT's Anand Dubey saying that our 11 MPs did not cross-vote. Maybe the Congress MPs may have done it from Maharashtra. So kind of differences of opinion is also seen within the India bloc with respect to the vice president elections that took place.
Well, Arunil, do stay on with us. Mega confusion. There is literally tukde of the INDI alliance as the BJP has been alluding to. Meanwhile, let's tell you how our Times Now's super news break has created ripples across the political corridor. Rahul Gandhi's lashed out over cross-voting, decrying it as vote chori. But now you have BJP CT Ravi hitting back, countering him, calling him a big thief, mocking his frustration. Watch this.
ये बड़ा चोर राहुल गांधी है। उनके जैसे बड़ा चोर, उनका पूरा खानदान चोर की खानदान है। तो चोर की वजह से संविधान को आपातकाल के समय सभी नागरिक हक को खतरे में डाल दिया था। वो चोरी लोग वही चोरी लोग हैं। चोरी लोग हमेशा दूसरों को चोर कहता है, उन्हें तो बड़ा चोर है।
Let me go across to Adib, who's managed to get us that super scoop of Rahul Gandhi saying this is all a case of vote chori. But Adib, interestingly, even Anand Dubey, whom we were speaking to of the Uddhav Sena, said it cannot be vote chori. It was very transparent. Everyone voted as per conscience. Rahul Gandhi's own alliance partners not backing him on this.
Well, definitely, most of the alliance of the India bloc, they have been saying before the voting in fact it started, they were saying that the MPs will listen to their inner voice, and it seems like that most of the MPs, they have listened to their inner voice, and we have these statements coming in from the allies of the Congress party. They are saying that the MPs have voted as per their will, and no one has done any kind of pressure on these MPs. But Rahul Gandhi says that this is a vote chori. He clearly is raising an allegation of the vote chori on such a high level of the vice president polls. He says that vote chori has taken place. Repeated questions were asked to Rahul Gandhi, in which he kept on saying that vote chori has taken place.
Well, this is very interesting. Vote chori has taken place is what Rahul Gandhi has said. Let's listen it. It's important for our viewers to listen to Rahul Gandhi in his own voice and his own words as to how he says even the VP polls were apparently witnessed vote chori. Watch this.
Rahul sir, any word on vice president polls, sir? Any word on vice? Vote chor, Gaddi Chhor. Sir, you think that this is also a vote chori, sir? Yeah, 100%. Rahul sir, sir, do you think this is against another vote chori? 100%. It's going on all over the country, all over UP. Sir, one word on Nepal crisis, sir? Sir, there are claims there are claims of cross voting in vice president polls. Vote chor, Gaddi Chhor.
Well, there you have it. Rahul Gandhi even singing that one line at the end of it, vote chor, Gaddi Chhor. This, of course, is a super exclusive that Adib got for us. Remember, Rahul Gandhi is in his parliamentary constituency for 2 days, Raebareli. That is when Adib had asked him this question. But today, Adib, as we are getting our viewers, all the reactions coming in over, even Rahul Gandhi's own alliance partners are saying that it cannot be a case of vote chori. But interestingly, when you asked him a pointed question, did it seem that Rahul Gandhi was aware that you were talking about the VP question? Why did he mix the entire SIR debate, the Bihar debate that has been happening over vote chori with that of the VP election? Is there any rationale?
Well, see, Meghna, direct and clear questions were asked to Rahul Gandhi, and in fact, not just one time, but multiple times I asked him questions on the vice president polls. When I asked him that, do you think this is a vote chori that has taken place, he clearly listens to it, and then he replies that yes, definitely 100%. These are his words. He says that vote chori is taking place all over the country. This is happening in UP, and in fact this has happened in the vice president poll. So Rahul Gandhi clearly listened to what he was being asked, and then he gave these replies. And when again those questions were asked to him, he again continued to say vote chor, Gaddi Chhor, and in the end he starts singing vote chor, Gaddi Chhor. So he was clearly knew that what is being asked to him and what he is saying. So there is no point in saying that Rahul Gandhi, what the Congress leader is saying, that Rahul Gandhi hasn't said anything like this. But Rahul Gandhi exactly knew what he was being asked and what he is saying, Meghna.
Very, very interesting. In fact, right after the super exclusive of Times Now, immediately there were ripples across the political corridors. Watch more reactions which are coming in from the BJP. They are saying that this is the highest insult which has been lopped upon by Rahul Gandhi by saying even the VP polls had witnessed vote chori. Watch how the BJP is reacting.
Mental balance is gone. That's why he is quoting. Uparashtrapati election, he lost the vote. Congress vote is INDI alliance. He lost the vote. He can't taken as a group for INDI. He fail. That's the thing. That's why he is asking the Modi vote chor. What is vote chor? Kya hai? Your party cross voting. You can't control your party to advise BJP. Your mental balance is gone. I think Rahul Gandhi mental balance is gone.
Well, that of course is the Times Now's mega exclusive. Thanks to Adeep for getting us that report, and Rahul Gandhi super exclusive where he says vote Chori has happened in the VP polls. Well, this continues to be our lead story right here on Times Now for the time being. However, short break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with lots more.